What makes you rage, Ralph, by the way? Give it a thought.
I'll give it a thought because I had one and I forgot, but I'll have one.
How about you, Chagget?
What's the question?
What makes you a rage?
A rage?
Yeah. What pisses you off?
Oh, I
Like
would
the
say
slippery dress shoe.
I would say men not standing up for themselves, and yeah,
Yeah.
like we've been talking about.
Are you doing No Nut November?
No, well, I have a girlfriend, so but no.
Cheating.
I have one, by the way, and I remember it now because it's when I flew out here.
Okay.
And I'm flying out again tomorrow, by the way. It's been a great week. But when I came here, and this has happened to me pretty much every single time I've ever flown on a fucking airplane, at the end of the flight, people take forever to get their bags. And I'm sitting here thinking, why is this taking so long? It makes no sense to me why it takes 30 fucking minutes to get off the goddamn plane. Like, they already opened the doors, too. It's not,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes...
I hate that. It's the worst part of traveling is fucking sitting in your seat and then standing up because you're trying to will the plane to get out.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like, okay, motherfucker, grab your shit. Like, it's just so annoying, and it's invariably, it happens every single time. It's like you knew the fucking plane was stopping. They just came on the speakers and told us when we were going to land.
Yeah.
Why didn't you prepare at all? Like, what the fuck? I've been sitting here for 15 minutes. I'm ready to go, you know?
I have it mapped out in my head exactly how I'm going to get my bags out. It's going to take 10 seconds. There's not going to be 10 feet of space between me and the guy in front of me.
They're up there grabbing, no, I don't know, having conversations too, like talking, like, motherfucker, I want off this plane, like, move.
We got to start a new tradition because the clapping after the plane lands is a new tradition. You know, that didn't exist when we were kids. You wouldn't applaud.
I've only seen that after like a little bit of a hairy landing.
Okay.
I've seen it more than I've seen it when it shouldn't have been there.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times.
I don't know. Oh, wow.
Maybe I saw it once and when it was funny, but then I saw it again and again. I think those people thought that it was not because they didn't understand comedy. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You got 25% of people who don't understand what a joke is. So when they see,
why would you clap when a plane lands?
Why would you clap ever?
I mean,
snap your fucking fingers.
No, I mean, I guess that's supposed to be like, oh, we made it safe, right? Let's give a clap. But in terms of odds, maybe you should clap every time you park your fucking car because you're much more likely to get hurt.
I didn't realize we were doing funny answers. You know what? I'll give you a better answer. What pisses me off?
You just figured it out. Good.
What pisses me off is automated phone systems and why they're still legal. I mean, who would oppose a law to outlaw automated phone systems? Every business you call, someone has to pick up the phone. No robot bitch. Who would oppose that? Even the guy who's the CEO of the automated phone system company would like that law.
Yeah, but you know how many millions of dollars it keeps for him by having people just go dead end into the system and just fucking give up rather than get any compensation.
I think people would be so happy that they can talk to a person. They'd be so happy they can talk to a person. They'd spend more.
Well, because they know the longer it takes to get through, the odds drop that the person's actually going to stay on the line because they're like, I got shit to do. I'll fuck it, whatever.
The menus too always make me think, who the fuck has ever called this number needing that? Like, if you need help with a manually approved transaction, like, no one needs help. Do they? Well, is that who people calling this number need help with? They need to check their balance by calling a fucking.
That's another
thing.
They
not have an internet?
1983? Like, Jesus Christ, pull up your phone. Shit.
I just hope they don't figure out the 000 to 00000.
I mean, I feel like this is just
that's all I hit.
It's
operator.
Just
I yell at the fucking thing. It's like operator.
It's just I feel like it's a malicious business practice. Like, I don't care that you're going to lose a little bit of money. Get a person on the phone when I call. It should not be legal for you to just chain people up in this jail cell of automated phone systems. No, who would oppose that?
They don't care about you, though.
That would be
that's why
easier
we
to
should make
sell
it
than
illegal.
banning pornography, I feel like.
What's that?
I said that would be an easier thing to sell than banning pornography.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you got to slide the ban pornography in as a rider.
Also, while we're on
like they did online poker. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That's some completely unrelated bill. They just slipped in like a one-line thing, and all of a sudden, online poker was completely banned the next fucking day.
It goes to your dad's quote, which is so right on. If it's bad for you and good for them, them, it's the law. You know, if it's good for you and bad for them, it's illegal. Yeah.
Oh, while we're on the topic, why do we have to have music playing in every public place that we go? We hear freaking Adele and like Nickelback and Avril Lavigne. Who wants that? Like, I'm in TJ Maxx, there's music. I go to the bank, there's music. I go to the grocery store, there's music. We don't need music in every retail public space. Like, if there was no Adele playing over the speakers, would anybody like, I don't hear, I set fire to the rain. Where's Rolling in the Deep? I need music before I make any purchases. No one. And if we can't get along as human beings without Avril Lavigne playing over the speakers, we've got bigger problems.
Oh, we've got big problems. We've got big problems right now.
I never thought about that, but yeah, you know,
it's always going on.
Ubiquitous.
And it fucks up your brain. Like, fuck the detrimental effects of pornography on the brain. How about we
adult contemporary music?
Adult contemporary.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's like unnecessary.
Sometimes it's really loud too. Like, I've been in a Starbucks, I'm like, God damn, why is this fucking shit so loud?
Dude, you can't go out anymore with the. You cannot go out to bars anymore with the volume of music.
Well, that's a little different though. They're trying to create an atmosphere there.
But this is Starbucks. Like, what the fuck? But it can be.
But
really
that's a little different though. They're
too.
trying to create an atmosphere there. I'm talking about in like the supermarket at CVS. You don't need hot adult contemporary music playing over the speakers. That's the format name, by the way. If you're a radio nerd, hot adult contemporary.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
While we're talking about banning things, can we ban?
Okay, well, let me keep track of everything we're banning today. Pornography.
People who back into parking spaces.
Why? Fuck you.
What?
No, fuck you, because I back into parking spaces and everyone gives
You're
me
a fucking prick.
There's always signs about it now. I've always done it.
People are always bad at it.
No.
If you're good at it, you'd be the first one besides me. Somebody's always fucking cockeyed. It's always some asshole in a raised up truck that barely fits anyway. And it's either cockeyed,
bigger parking spaces,
or it's way fucking off to one side, and then you got driver door to driver door. What are you, a fucking wheelman for the mob? Where the fuck do you have to get out so quick from?
I gotta go.
Oh, Jesus! But you hold up the whole thing. Fucking people doing fucking 15-point turns, trying to back into the goddamn space. God damn it! I hate it. I hate it so much.
I can't relate to the road rage because I don't have road rage. I have road compassion because when I see people making mistakes on the road, I've been that person before. I'm like, oh, that's been me. I've done that before.
It's all that hot adult contemporary you're listening to.
There's certain things that people will do. There's other things that I have never done and will never do on the road that you see people do.
I've made every mistake there is. So when I see an Asian woman making a mistake on the road, my heart goes out to her. You know,
man, Uber has got to have a checkbox. Like, you know how they have that checkbox for women where they can say, I don't want a rapist to drive me around, or something, don't want any men drive. Do they have that? Does it actually exist?
I don't know. That seems like something they would.
Uber needs a I don't want pick a gender driving me, because I took an Uber driven by a woman into Hollywood last week, and this chick got honked at 3 times.
I've almost never had women Uber drivers.
3 times. She's pretending to know how to read the map before asking me which way to go to get on the freeway. I'm like, honey,
that's what I paid you for.
This is the most fucking harrowing Uber experience I've ever had. I am in full support of the I don't want men driving me around if they want to give women that option because they're afraid of getting raped. But if they do, there better be I don't want any fucking women picking me up either. Whatever it costs, extra, I'm fine with.
I don't know. There's no problem with that being equal.
Well, the thing is, I don't like getting dealt with in public in like customer service places. I don't like when it's a woman dealing with me. And why is that not okay for me to say? If a woman said, you know, I prefer
women at all. Just
when they're in customer service,
you should convert to Islam. My faith.
Oh boy. Like, why is it not okay? If a woman said, I'd rather be helped by another woman, then that'd be totally acceptable and everyone would understand. But if a man says, you know, I'd rather be helped by another male, that's like sexist, you know?
Yeah. If a guy says he wants an ethno state, all of a sudden he's a jerk. Jesus. But women can have women can go to Curves and have female-only gyms and want their own bathroom because they don't want to pee with another guy's dick in the room.
All of a sudden he's outcasted from society.
Yeah. I just feel like when a
his
woman
payment processor. What's going on?
I feel like when a woman deals with you in a customer service position, she has like contempt for you, and I feel like she has
not
contempt.
Always. Some women have been helpful.
Yeah, there's exceptions to every rule, but I feel like they have contempt. I feel like they're very
probably thinks I
often
can't get
rude
laid.
and hostile. I get a hostile vibe.
You get a
Really?
hostile
Whereas when
vibe.
it's a man, I'm like, oh, thank God. It's like such a relief.
two bros.
Are you wearing like a "shut the fuck up, bitch" T-shirt or
I just
something?
I feel like if I was falling
Repeal
off a
the
cliff,
19th.
I feel like if I was falling off a cliff, they would not even like reach out their hand to me.
women?
In customer service, when I'm dealing with a woman, like in the position of authority, even
Yeah.
slight authority over, I feel like they just have contempt for
Do
you.
you think women, for the most part, have contempt for men in general?
when they
I
have
would if I was a
authority
woman.
over them?
I would fucking hate them and their huge penises.
When they have no, you didn't listen to me. When they have authority.
No,
over
but
them.
I was just asking. Yeah, I was listening. I was just broadening the question.
No, I don't. When they have authority over them, I think they do.
Okay.
This feels like a bonus episode.
It does feel like a bonus episode. Wait, what did we ban? Pornography, back-end parking, automated teller things, automated voice trees. That's a pretty good start. We could get behind that. All right.
Yo, Ralph, can we switch seats?
No.
All right.